back to another TSW live stream. We're back on, and we're on the Brighton Mainline. It was either this or the East Coast Mainline, and I was thinking, let's do this, because, you know, it's cool. Oh, let's go do that. Put the DRA on. I'm going to sneeze. So that's a day running. I think we're probably all good. We're running as an 8 coach on this service, and we will be going into 4 coaches at Haywards Heath because we're going to have a split there. Cool. Anyway, let's get that to 8 coaches. Whilst we wait, I'll unlock the doors. Well, they're not already open. Well, let's do that now. There you go, 8 coaches on our little reminder thing. Let's set that to 8. There we go. How's everybody doing? We have got Sahil, Joseph, Rogue, Yoshi, Connor, CRG, Ham, and Dear Malappa. How you doing? How are you, Dear Malappa, as well? Are you back home now? Hopefully it's all going well. That's what we're waiting for there. That service there leaving. That's oh, let's set that up as well. Littlehampton and all. There we go. Confirm location. Connor, no announcements today. We don't need announcements. How's my day been? Well, fairly short. I've only been up since about 2. So I would say, yeah, on a night shift. Well, last night and tonight. It was 12 hours yesterday in the end. So, but I'm back in today as well. Right, next session stop will be Clapham Junction. You would get dispatched out of Victoria, but you don't have dispatches in the game. Not to be confused with what they call the dispatcher, which is the signaller. Hate the American term for signaller. Dispatcher. So weird. Right down, a little bit of a brake test. Yep, we're all good. That's very nice of you, Ham. Arranged until 6th of November, I see. Isn't it fantastic? Look at the amount of trains coming out of here. And did we get the new rain effects on the old trains? That looks like the yeah, it looks like, is that the old one? Don't know actually. They were DMLAPA, but now trains I don't think ever split or attached at Haywards Heath. They're just 2 separate trains now. You get the Littlehampton one and the Orr one. And they're like 5 minutes apart. So not anymore, but they used to be. It's right, Connor. 8 coaches. So we've got 465, 377, and us going out. And really, ideally, that would probably be a 455. So we could have 3 different trains going out at the same time, but hey, not yet. Let's get a flyby shot. I'll wait until we're a bit further up, because otherwise it might crash the game getting out at this point. In fact, let's do it now. Look how busy it is. It's great. Over Grosvenor Bridge. Just a short little flyby shot. Okay, let's get back in. Cool, we are off. Hello, Pep. Yeah, we're back. Back on. Because we're back to daily streams, doesn't it? But obviously that won't stay. Just because I've got all the videos done, so... Well, all the videos done a few days ago for the full week. So I can sort of just stream on the days, but by now. We're in a 377 Jambo. Anyone see the mapper? Bloody hell, I felt a bit quick round there. It is 45. Oh yeah. I've got our head sway is now on 200%. I don't think we've ever played this route on 200% head sway, so that's why it felt like we really lurched around that corner. It's just because our head sway's to max. down to Clapham. Oh, we're off to Wivelsfield. That's where we're going, Wivelsfield. So yeah, we've got to do the split at Haywards Heath, which will be fun. So I can do that in real life now. So we can try and mimic that. I was on a bit of TSW yesterday, driving the 465 networker out of here. Lovely. Hello Andrew, how are you? Welcome in. Now we've got 8 coaches, Connor. 8 double. How's the game audio? Can you hear it alright? Cool. Right, now approaching Clapham Junction, which I don't think has a stop marker, so just to the end of the platform. Yeah, there's a little honk honk. Knackered but fine. Oh, I'm all good. Well, the 8 coach stop marker actually is not at the end in real life, but I mean we'll just go to the end anyway. There is no stop marker in the game. In fact, no, we will try and stop where the 8 coach. The 8 coach stop marker is. I was right at the front the other day actually. It's like here on this. Yeah, sort of around here, I'd say, sort of the 3rd lamppost. Possibly a bit further back, but who knows, the game doesn't have it. Game audio's fine, cool. This is Clapham Junction. I didn't see what time we were due in here. That's why I wish you didn't have to turn on the HUD at all for the whole journey. I wish you got like a little bit, this HUD here, generated onto like a little bit of paper, like on OMSI where it has your schedule. Wish it had that. Because then you just wouldn't have to turn on the HUD at all. Hello, okay, dispatch TSW4 is amazing, it's alright, isn't it? You turn that on and read the notes there, but no. The East Croydon after this. Hello Joseph, how are you? How are you getting on with the game we were playing? He loves his announcements, doesn't he? That whistle should have been blown. Should get the first tip about now on the 30. Let's get the door shut. Then should get up right away about now. We're off. Bring the intercity back. Mix of suburban, rural and seaside. It serves also an airport. That sounds like quite an interesting one, dear Malapa. Nice mix of services. So that's really what you want to do. You don't really want to leave. You don't wait until 53 to leave, because trains don't do that in real life. Trains in real life start moving before the 53s, and they technically leave the platform at 53. So don't wait, if it says wait until, for example, 16:51, don't actually wait until 16:51. Try and get the wheels moving at about sort of 20 seconds to that minute. Especially at stations where you would be dispatched. So like Clapham Junction, Victoria, East Croydon. And at 20 seconds the whistle would be blown, assuming you're on time. And then 30 seconds the first tip, which is basically closed doors. And then hopefully by about 40 you can start going. Hello, Nightmare. I'm alright, hope you're well. The front 4 coaches are for ore on this one. Ooh. Some of the announcements do say ore funny. Some of them really stretch out the ore bit. They're like, to ore. Something like ore. It's variations of pronunciations for ore. Oh, that's an interesting station. Yeah, Darkwood. Wandsworth comment. Yeah, Dovetail Games add the IC225 to the East Coast Mainline. That'll be awesome. That'll be really cool. Let's be naughty. Let's go on the phone whilst we're driving. Which, yeah, you would really not want to do in real life. But we're all good. Hello, Senseless. I'm alright. How are you? Up to 70 miles per hour now. As we slowly, well, actually quite rapidly make our way. I always say slowly, even though we're going it's quite quick. Well, if I can, well, that question used to be this route. I used to say I would love the Brighton Mainline in the game. I mean, really, it could be the same answer. I would like the Brighton Mainline in the game, which is to a great standard. Basically, an updated Brighton Mainline. But excluding the Brighton Mainline, maybe the West Coast way. Anything Southern, GTR is great. Or Southeastern. Get a bit of Southeastern in there again. You'd like to see the intercity on here. Logan, you love the 377. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love the 377? They're great units. And we've got fairly realistic weather. Autumn's finally struck. No more 24 degrees in October. It is now autumn. It's quite nice, slightly cooler weather again. No, GSMR doesn't work. I mean, this is quite an old route. Well, not really old route, but 2021, so. Power chair football practice. Oh. That one's actually, that train up there is probably actually going to the same place as us. That was probably the well, one India service as it was then, but to India, to Horsham with this service. No, this service doesn't go there, no. I was thinking as we were splitting, I was just thinking, oh yeah, with the Portsmouth Harbour and Southampton one, but no. With the Littlehampton and all one. You'd pick 5 Circle. Maybe you'd see Rivet do something like that. But we have the Virgin train on here. Probably not. I don't know if they can even do licensing for Virgin now. I mean, they've got the Avanti livery, so they'd probably end up doing that. Or Avanti license. Still 70. Cool. Is that for us? That yellow? No, that's not for us. As we make our way along. So I think it's at about 54 minutes this run. Edinburgh Glasgow is incomplete. Oh. That's the full end-to-end run, isn't it? 385. Yeah, that's 10. No, in real life, probably, yeah, that one would have 10. Was it 465 and a 465, no, 466 or something? That would be cool, yeah. I mean, on a Pendolino, the only good livery is the Virgin one. The Avanti one's like, nah. Norwich to Liverpool, the Great Eastern Main Line, that would be cool to see. as on Train Sim Classic, it is just ancient. And the Great Eastern Mainline is probably one of the most unloved routes on Train Sim Classic. It's really, really old. It looks really, really old. It always crashes. It's a very unstable route. Although I think someone is actually working on like a remastered version of it. Fair enough, Jambo. I thought I could see a 313 there. That'll be the ECS move, probably back to Lover's Walk. I do miss those 313s. South Coast is not the same without them. It's all very standard now. Just coasting at the moment. I mean, speed comes down to 45 quite soon. Does the air. And it always crashes as well. It's probably the most unstable route in Train Sim Classic. For like an old route, which you would think would run fine. That'd be brilliant, David, yeah. Is West Cornwall worth it? Is West Cornwall worth it? Well, that's really up to you, really, to decide whether you like the look of it or not. I mean, you get the 150, you get the 37, you get the main line from St Austell down to Penzance, which is quite lengthy. Yeah, that's really up to you to decide whether it's worth it. Just feel free to have a look at some of the streams we've done on it, see what you think. I beg your pardon, NG. We should have to double check though. As it could be. Yeah, it's annoying that, Hannah. West Cornwall runs fine. You won't get frame rate issues on it. Well, you shouldn't do. It's about quite a quiet route, so. Here we are. This is East Croydon. Oh yeah, let's check the fly door at the back. Oh, for God's sake, really? It's so irritating the way literally every one we've done. I don't think it's even one of those bugs where it's sort of, it's some, I think it's every train now. You get this blimmin' issue where you just, it's just open at the back. I mean, you can get the weather doors shut, I think. That's my controller being funny. That's my controller being funny again. Let's at least get the weather doors shut. Oh, they don't even go either. The fly doors and the weather doors. Oh no, there's the weather doors. I suppose that will have to do. So it's literally every train now. Oh, they've already gone. Sensors, yeah, already gone. That was the 375 coming in. One of the southeastern diverts. The Gatwick Airport after this. Fair enough, Jambo, for busy routes. Well, this is a busy route. Not yet, senseless. Can't be far off though. Yeah, can't be far off. Right, let's do that. So you've got to imagine there's someone there standing with their bat. Well, I think it's CDRA here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's CDRA. Well, we'll get the door shut at 30 anyway. Right, door shut now. So it's CD. I think it's CDRA on this platform. Don't know actually. Check all the lights, yeah, right, and then right away. There we go, a bit of BML Connor. Lovely. That would be, I would like to see that, Jambo. It's just really how they would do it. I mean, you do get delays in the game. The AI can be late. I know on South Eastern I've seen it where the AI is like 2 minutes late. Probably because it's just like another service path in front of it, which is slow or something. But cancellations, yeah, that would be probably a bit more tricky to do, wouldn't it? Temporary speed restrictions would be cool. Maybe like when you load into the game it says, be aware there's a temporary speed restriction at South Croydon, 40 miles an hour through it type thing. But then the AI would probably still go through it at 60. Right, let's go. I don't know, do we have the rain effects on the windscreen here? I think it's the old one still, isn't it? Not sure. It's just another train in front of it, Jambo or something like that. There's usually a good reason for it being 2 minutes late. Through South Croydon. Yeah, it's not been the best weather, has it, Jambo? Well, up in Scotland it's been really quite bad. It's very autumnal. Hey, mostly harmless, welcome in. How are you? Right, let's get that up. Up to 90 now. We've got 31 lovely people in this evening, so thanks all for coming in for a bit of TSW on the Brighton Mainline. Yeah, we've had Riesa Dresden has now been upgraded. Boston Providence has now been upgraded. This one's got to be next. Yellow weather warning for rain tonight. Oh, month of rain in 1 day. Wow. Hello, Patricia. You can't, Andrew. You can't. You can't close the fly door at the back. But realistically, if you can't close the fly door, the service can't run, I don't think. If the weather door doesn't shut, it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, if the fly door can't shut, then there's an issue. Yeah, they have Jambo, yeah. It is Railway Guy. It just doesn't get much better. It doesn't get any better than this for UK stuff in the game. This is like the peak of UK TSW. At least in my eyes. I'm good, Andy. How are you? Isn't a British route coming? That's not been... no, there is one on the roadmap, isn't there? I don't know what it is, but yeah, there is one on the roadmap. Now you got the Maintail Barn. That's next, isn't it? The Maintail Barn and Blackpool, Preston. Yeah, Cross City's cool. That's a good route. That was probably the best UK route of TSW3. There's a power move there. 4 sheds together. Absolutely flying along. But Gatwick Airport will be next. Is that the long stretch? Yeah, it's just how busy it is, and the fact it's an end-to-end run. Like you could sit on the same one alpha just all day going backwards and forth. Well, in fact, there's quite a few reasons why this route probably is the best one. Because yeah, in fact it's end-to-end, Victoria to Brighton, so you can just sit on the same train all day if you want. And it's, you know, an hour run, which is quite nice. You've got the Reigate branch. You've got a huge variety of services, quite a few sort of layers of good UK trains. Yeah, it's just a great variation. And you get lots of yellows and reds, and which is also quite nice. Favourite UK route is the Midland Mainline, Spirit of Steam, East Coast Mainline, Pink Forest and South Eastern High Speed. Hello, site. Only negative with BML is East Coast where you have to switch between routes. I don't mind doing that. I mean, East Coast Way is set a few years before this one, so if they did combine them, it would just be weird, and it would be, I don't know, it'd be pointless. The only way it would make sense to connect this route and East Coast Way, which I still don't see the point of them doing, what's the point, is adding Wivelsfield to Lewis in. Because otherwise, what's the point? There is no point. It only takes like a minute to load out and go back in. Hello Thomas, how are you? Oh yes, Para. Good stuff. I'm alright. Are we sure our fight? Yeah, this is a London commuter, which is very vague. Yeah, Brighton Mainline. East Coast Way has potential if it had the layers. What layers can East Coast Way have? I can't really have many more. I mean, with East Coast Way, what needs to happen with East Coast Way is, first off, which has been 2 years now, is getting this 377 on there. Maybe a Turbo Star DLC? Because I think when East Coast Way set, which I think is 2015, 2016, the Turbo Star ran to Brighton, so they could have that. And yeah, I'll basically upgrade the 313, because it's not really a nice train to drive in the game. I make it TOD4, and maybe a cheeky extension to. I mean, in fact, if they were to extend it, maybe they could just set it modern day. Don't know. Extend it to all. Yeah, no, that's true. So yeah, you're missing basically half of the service. I don't see why that was in the first place. I don't get how on East Coast Way you don't have those Victoria to Eastbourne on all services when it's such a huge part of the timetable. Down to 80 soon. Oh dear, can't have cancelled there. Let's pop that down. Now you got the grass growing out the tunnel. That's 80. Hello Callum, how are you? Welcome in. East Coast Way is awesome. Well, a bit biased, but yeah, it's a nice route. I suppose what they could do with East Coast Way, they could make it modern day. I mean, if they upgraded it, so that would mean changing quite a few of the stations, or just keep it as it is. Set in 2015, add the Turbo Star into Brighton, TOD4, put this 377 on there. Basically completely upgrade the 313. Good job, and add in all the missing services. Yeah, I think if they were up to it, I don't think they would upgrade Great Western Express. Might just completely redo it. Just got a cake sale. Ooh, lovely. West Coast would be cool. But there is the PC editor now, so we might see more of these things on the way. That would be cool. South Down, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool seeing it. I mean, the East Coast Way actually does end at Hastings, but then Orr's like a mile away from Hastings, and that's actually the end of electric services. So you would have a tiny bit of the Marsh Link. Yeah, it would make sense to extend it all the way to Orr. You'd rather have a game called TSW 2024? Yeah, that would probably be... I don't know, I feel like that might be better, because otherwise it's going to be TSW4, TSW5, TSW6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and it's just going to go on and on and on. But I doubt there probably won't be like a TSW 10 or 11. Probably like a whole new game then. TSWX. Yeah, that'd be cool, Jambo. Yeah, you enjoyed the GWR and TSW. It seems to have been untouched until TSW2. Yeah, we had the CIS, didn't we? CIS, PIS added to it. Yeah, I think that was what, June 2022? Yeah, June 2022, I think that got changed. We're not too far away from Gatwick now. It's all TSW and whatever number. Enough Jambo. Coming up on Hawley Station. I'm still in Surrey at the moment. No, really? Oh, and the charger's down there. Right, bear with me. I hate when it's down there. Well, that's quite cool the way sort of where we're sitting at the moment. I don't know why it's popped us there, but that is quite cool. Right, let me quickly go and get my charger, which again I've left away from the actual, well, up here, so bear with me. Right, I've got the charger. Had to walk quite a few steps. Let's get that plugged in, and then get that on charge. Yeah. Right, let's get the headphones on, so otherwise the wires are all going to get tangled. And the headset snapped again now. It snapped in 2 places. So it's sort of, yeah, got to be careful with it. Still works though. Right, there we go. Luckily we weren't braking, because otherwise the emergencies would have come on. So we platform 7 at Gatwick. That usually is. Or should be platform 7. Ideally. What's people doing on the fast one there? Yeah, the peps are great. Yeah, the preservation team were brilliant. I mean, they were updating the older routes and bringing them up to sort of, well, standards, newer standards, but they're gone now. Yeah, that'll be cool. Mostly hard. Well, it's a bit like actually no, that's, yeah, maybe give it to, well, let modders go ham with it and see what they can do. Sure, they'd be able to upgrade it, and that'd be cool. I will do, Joseph. Yeah, like literally completely snapped on the right hand side now. So I've taped it up. I think it's CDRA on this platform as well. So, but the 700s, they just self-dispatch here. Why did the preservation crew go? Absolutely no idea. Hello, Dexter. But then that is, I think that was the time Focus took over. Which I'm sure Focus are brilliant. It's obviously, I think, a good thing they have taken over, but I don't know if that was some sort of cost-cutting thing to get rid of the preservation crew. Because I don't think Adam doesn't work for Dovetail. Dovetail Games Adam, he doesn't work for Dovetail Games anymore. I think he moved over to Skyhook. And Sam went around the same time. So I don't know. Yeah, the preservation crew were great. Here we are at Gatwick. Yeah, some quite cool photos on the photo out of sort of the planes and the trains. Quite quite a cool one with 700 in free roam. And that goes into Gatwick. Nice. So we've got about a minute here. That's my controller doing that, moving itself forwards. Littlehampton and Orr. Yeah, so at Haywards Heath where we do the split. Yeah, good old. I mean, electro styles are great, aren't they? Sort of proper last good British trains built. And I think these actually were built in the UK as well. Built to a good quality, and well, I don't think they've really had any issues, have they? I think they're all about the 377s are having their sort of midlife refurbs now. I mean, they're great units. Don't really have any issues. I don't think they've had any sort of proper issues like the IETs and all these new trains from overseas, which I'm sure are built to a good quality, but they'll be cheaper. Right, let's get the doors shut. Nice, Callum. Right. Let's go. Haywards Heath next. Yeah, cool Jambo. Yeah, they're good trains. Well, the last electro star built was the... It was the free... What came last? I think it was the 387, wasn't it? Wasn't the free... I think the 387s were 2015, 2016, and then the 377-6s and 7s were 2014. Yeah, I think the 387 was the last electro stars made. No, it's always busy. Yeah, I suppose most times, yeah. No, Falmouth Station's always busy. GWR's 387 was the last bill. Yeah, Falmouth Station serves the universities, Sussex University, and I think Brighton University have a campus there as well. It was like Backer, yeah. So no, it's always the busy station of Falmouth. Mostly of students, and obviously on football days, football fans and students. Same with Molescombe. Molescombe's quite a busy station as well. That's got students. You've got the sort of massive Brighton and Hove bus garage just down the road, so it's quite busy for bus drivers as well. So that's students, bus drivers, and well, locals. It's quite a busy route there, East Coast Way, between Lewis and well, Brighton. Hello Daniel, how are you? Welcome in. On our way south. I don't think he's working on it at the moment, David. Yeah, I think he was working on his own little project. So I don't think he's working on it at the moment. But last I heard, it was going quite well, so... Coming up on 3 bridges. Can we get up to 90 before we whiz through it? Probably not. Oh, lovely, Callum. Fantastic. Through platform 5. It's usually it's a busy, narrow-ish platform. Basically all the Brighton trains just go from 5. Hello Josh. I didn't realise. How you doing, Josh? Just woke up. Fair enough, Daniel. Lovely. It's been quite a pleasant run. So yeah, we'll get to Haywards Heath, we'll do the split, go down to Wivelsfield, and then yeah, probably call it there. from Wivelsfield you can't really go. You could then take the one back up, but I think we just missed that. If there was Thameslink in the game, we could just wait for a Thameslink to take us back to Haywards Heath to get another train, but there's not. Thameslink in this route. Let's put it down to 80. Dear Josh, at the start of November you're going on Edinburgh to Queen Street and the Cathcart Circle for the football. Very nice. The Thameslink service to Gatwick Airport. I've heard lots of nicknames for Thameslink, but not Thameslink. It's just a bit sort of laggy, I suppose, in certain areas. We could do CRG. That takes us down to Preston Park. We could do, we'll see. We'll split the train in the correct way as well. So I've now got that on my licence now, to split and attach 377s. So we shall try and imitate what you do in real life. Actually, I tried it last night. Not last night. It was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday to an attachment. It sort of works. Although for the pull-away test, it just doesn't work. But the split should work. Probably a bit easier. Yeah, it's all up Headbolt Lane. It's quite weird that, the way it's sort of the same. You know, you've got the Northern Rail, haven't you, and then Mersey Rail. It's basically the same line, but they're sort of split, cut off. Yeah, Cathcart Circle's cool. Got Newton, Nilston, so it's quite cool. This station we're coming up to Balcombe. That's a really good place to watch trains if you want to see fast trains. As when trains come along here, they're not usually chasing yellow, so they're at full 90 miles an hour. And it's a really peaceful, sort of peaceful, tranquil, quaint station, Balcombe. It's really pleasant. So yeah, if you want to, this weekend go and watch trains somewhere, go to Balcombe. Yeah, the majority of trains fly through it at 90. And it's just quite a peaceful location as well. I'm guessing that's for attaching and detaching, mostly harmless, 8B and DB. I've not heard those two acronyms before, but I'm guessing that's attaching and detaching. Not yet. No, I'm way off para. I think there's like 1,000 services, and I've done like 100 or something. Cool. Yeah, but we'll try and do the split in the correct way. Oh my goodness, harmless. Well, for the attachment, when it's come, well, you know the station. The front half comes in, which is the one Charlie, and basically just sit in the back cab. Well, not sit actually. You shouldn't sit in the back cab. Sort of stand and basically wait for the train, for the rear portion to come around the corner. And then you have to ring up the driver, so use the cab-to-cab radio and just say your rear portion's arriving. You can make your safety announcement, close the doors and take your key off at the front. Please confirm once done. So that happens, and then basically you're going to have to watch all the lights go out. Yeah, you have to watch all the lights go out, and then the driver will call you back and say that his key's off at the front, It feels so quick. I mean, head sway's on 200% now, so it's like feels weird. And the train comes, and the second portion, the one Juliet comes up. How you doing, Mighty Bush? I still haven't seen you there. Well, I don't think I've seen you yet. And the first thing you say to the driver of the rear unit is that the key's off at the front. So when you're ready, make your safety announcement. The safety announcement, close doors, and then you shout stand clear. And then you say draw forward to 2 foot and stop, and then draw forward and couple up. Does that, couples up, and then pull away test, and then press your couple button when ready. And that's it. Now you do all the doors. Hello, Laser Jet, how you doing? That's one of those dodgy ones, isn't it, with the stop markers. I hate when the stop markers on the right hand side. You have to go really slow and sort of look to the right. Okay, so I don't think there isn't it. Oh, no, that's not for us. That's for the other platform. So we want to go to the end. Ah, see, Mighty Wish. Maybe one day. In fact, is there not? Don't think there is a stop marker for our side. Because that 10 coach one looks like it's for the other platform. The same with the 5 and the 8. That looked like it was for the other platform as well. Okay, we'll stop here. I think that's actually where the AI stops. Right. Let's do that. Do that. Hello, Andy. How you doing? Right, I am going to take the key off at the front. There you go. Key is off at the front. We're in brake step 3. I don't really know the driver's side of doing it, but we'll go onto the platform and do it. So that key is off. Oh, hello. Let's quickly just set that to off. There we go. Cool, right, let's head down. Let's pretend we're at work. Well, that's going to be probably trickier in the game than it is in real life. Right, so first things first, let's get in here. Well, you got to check you've got a driver in this section. So yeah, there's a driver in that section. Come in. What I do is I just set that to auto. There you go, do that. Do that, key that, so you can shut that door there. Do that, do that. And come into, oh, it's already shut apparently. Well, we'll just open it up and do it again. So you got the driver of this unit does these doors, but we do this weather door. These are literally a right pain, these doors, because they get stuck. And there's like a bit of metal here and they get stuck, so you literally have to kick them for them to become unstuck. Basically, you have to wrestle these doors, the fly doors, and they have to be locked. And some of them, they just don't want to lock. So you've really got to just try your best. Now, see, Mighty Wish. Right, there we go. And then we'll come out of there. That takes about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. It depends really how quick you are. Cool. Then we come to here. They shouldn't be on. That should be on when it splits, really. Usually that comes on when it splits, but that's fine. Mind your fingers, yeah. Right, we'll quickly just ignore this bit. We're the other driver quickly doing that bit. Yeah, all good. Yeah, done. No, I don't want to do that. We will sit in here actually because we need to take control of it. So the window has to be down. So yeah, you've done all the doors. Come to hello, Driz. The first thing you want to say is the key off at the front. So as we were up there, yeah, keys off at the front. So when you are ready, press and hold your uncouple button and make your safety announcement. So we'll quickly do that. I don't know what the hotkey is, so press and hold the uncouple button. There we go, and make the safety announcement. So you would, I suppose, click the PA button and pick up the phone. So yeah, they're doing the safety announcement. Blah de blah de blah. I've got a fear. No, it should. No, we're fine actually. Yeah, bloody blah. Safety announcement done. So now it's close the doors. Why is it the controller so irritating? Right, no, don't do it. Stay there. Right, so we'll close the doors. Oh, hang on. It would make sense if we put our key in. There we go. There we go. Closing doors. Oh yeah. No, it has done it. Okay, that's fine. That's it. Yeah. So you've got to check this to make sure it is off, which it is. And then and then it's ease up and set back to 2 foot and stop, and you have to show it stand clear as well. So when you're ready, please ease up and set back to 2 foot and stop. So we can do that. And stop. There we go, like that. And then the driver will sort it all out, get these on, and then basically open the doors again. And then we, as station staff, then go back into here, go onto the phone, click the cab to cab button. Ooh, fast train. Oh, it's the pet. Oh, we got to watch that. Look at that. Full speed. Yeah, so then you're on the phone, and we're going to say to the driver, first thing I say is, can you hear me? So, good evening driver, can you hear me? Your split has been completed, you are now formed of 4 coaches, you may key on at the front. And as I'm doing that, I then set that to on, because auto not always reliable. So there you go, quick check of that. Just can't see because the lights are on there, but yeah, all good. And yeah, we're now getting the front bit and set up and get ready to go. But that is your split process on TSW, which is actually trickier than in real life. On we go, so we can now key on at the front. Alright, get our key on. Cool, and the doors in the front bit stay open. I've got a feeling we need to close the doors to trigger the signal. Let's do. I might try that. Let's do it. Shall we do it? Yeah. Let's. It might trigger them if we let's close the doors. Which obviously you wouldn't do on a red light, but I think it might. That might be what triggers it. Is it? It still says locked doors. Maybe not. Maybe not. It does say locked doors, doesn't it? Are we waiting for something else? Hopefully we haven't glitched it. Because now we were in the rear bit, weren't we? Oh, and I see what it's done. It doesn't recognise that we've actually split the train. Okay, well let's lock both. Maybe let's lock the back section. Let's go and have a look. Interesting. Well, we'll get these ones shut, and then we'll also shut the bit in the back as well. See if that does it. Just then the objective can change. Right, back we go. Yeah, let's get that one shut. Maybe it's still thinking we're in this bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, it has. There we go. Well, we've already done that, so I think we might have bugged it, so it's not going to do it. It doesn't like us now. What if I just no active set? That means it's fine then. Oh, okay. There we go. Get them open. Run back to the front. Let's just do that actually. There we go. All fixed. And I'm going to take this to Wivelsfield. Nice. Right, door shut. You will get dispatched from Haywards Heath. Yeah, all good, let's go. We're off. We're on our way to Wivelsfield. From now 4 coaches. So we'll set that to 4. Little reminder. But yeah, it's quite easy to do the split in the game, although the attachment you can't really do properly in the game, because when you try and do the pull away test, it just doesn't work. it just doesn't do anything. Whereas in real life it would sort of urge back a bit, and it just doesn't do it in the game. So you can do most of it. Yeah, there's a couple bits you can't do though. Let's get that up. Onwards to Wivelsfield. And yeah, we'll be. We can also change the. Actually, we won't do that. You can also change the PIS to. Oh, wrong way. Probably should be doing this whilst we're on here. Quick should be the next one. Firm. There we go. Cool. Lovely. Oh yeah, we will finish once we get to Wivelsfield. Yeah, we got 46p points. Thanks everybody for coming in on this Thursday evening for a bit of TSW. It's been a nice run down from London. And yeah, we were brought down to a red light coming into Wivelsfield. Are you doing an upfield service now, Connor? Lovely. Probably down even more. Yes, this would then branch off and go down to Lewis and then along the coast. That's alright, Para. That's just something cool to do in the game. Something extra you could do for realism. And this is Wivelsfield. I can't remember if there is a stop marker at this one. Obviously there is in real life, but in the game you never know. I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know where the stop marker in real life at Wivelsfield is. I've got off here once. That was actually quite recently. Oh, there is one there. Yeah, hang on. Oh, that's 9 to 12. I'll just have to go on that one. Cross City's on TSW4, yeah. That's some stations mostly. Well, quite most stations actually. So it's just sort of the main ones, isn't it? Where they don't. Which is about understandable, it's just busier. And the Southeastern are a bit weird because they have dispatches at some times. The same as Southwest, at some times of the day they dispatch trains. Only I think at peak times. Yeah, Southern, yeah, only sort of the big stations have it, and the little ones don't. So you got the cameras. Well, there we go. That is going to be it, everyone. That was what, 40 miles, not too bad. That's going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World 4 live stream. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Yeah, well, actually, hang on. Yeah, let's quickly, let me show you actually. Hang on. Let's quickly get out of here. Hold on. Let's spawn in a 700, just so you can see how you can do that in the game. So I had a few people asking how you spawn trains in free roam. So this is just normal timetable mode we're in at the moment. So tempting just to walk across. So going all the way down here and all the way back up. to the non-existent subway at Wivelsfield. Yeah, this just goes down to road level. Right, move out the way, people. Move, move, move. Press left on the D-pad, spawn new train, 700, and this is in timetable mode. This is 8 coaches, spawn. Oh, there's probably a train coming. Doesn't like it. In fact, there is a train coming. Could do it on the other side actually. We'll wait for the other train to pass. Or bugger off that way. Let's do it on the other side. Let's quickly go back down. Move out the way. Move out the way. Hello, you boy. Let's should be able to spawn it in here. In fact, there was another train, wasn't there, behind this one? But when you can spawn the trains down. But I would imagine there's probably another train already in the signal section, so we can't spawn it. Or can we? No, you can't. So yeah, you just put quick triangle and it would spawn in the train if it was clear. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys. I'm not sure what's just happened, but let me quickly mute that. I was just standing at Wivelsfield and I basically just got picked up by this train and taken along. I've absolutely no idea how, but that obviously must be some sort of weird game glitch. But yeah, that's it for me. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.